Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibin'? How are you today? Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor, Metaphysician, and Master Coach. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what is going on. Today is the new moon. It is May 30th. We've got Venus and Taurus. Have you felt the energy change? Be careful. Watch your words. Watch your words. Watch your words. Your words, whether they're internal or external, will get feelings that come up to match your words. That's what you're going to manifest. So, keep them high vibe and positive, no matter what the appearance is. All right. Woo! What's this? We've got 23, magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity, curiosity ahead of your time. Turns into a 5. 5s can be challenges, but they're also a beautiful divine number. Because these challenges come in so that we can speak our truth. Faith without works is dead. Religion and dogma have just twisted the metaphysical meanings and aspects. What does faith without works mean? Prayer is your attitude. So prayer is not about, prostrating yourself, crying out all your wants and needs. That'll keep everything away from you, because that's coming, one, that's not knowing higher truths. It's not coming with an understanding. But when you do that, you come from a place of fear, desperation, and lack. Doesn't matter what you say. When you come in that energy, you will bring more fear and lack to you. For example, you might have grown up in a family that talked about saving for a rainy day because that day will come, or putting money away for future medical issues down the line. Something like that. Do you realize that that is setting an energetic path that you are calling forth that rainy day, and that rainy day is going to come when it's least convenient? Putting money away for illnesses or what have you, when you don't have them, by the way, you are calling in those illnesses to you. So that's why this is all about getting our thoughts and feelings correct, understanding the metaphysical laws of the universe so we can have them work for us and not against us. It's all about a mind shift and consciousness shift. That's what magical alchemy is about. Number 3, Archangel Michael, heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicity. Calling in Archangel Michael and his cosmic blue sword to cut through all the energetic ties that bind you to the words you've spoken, bind you to the thought patterns, and bind you to people, places, and things. All right, let's get one more. Inner Oracle, number 17. You are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. That's exactly, and right as I was about to say, I have no idea why I went down that story about the Bible and metaphysics. Because everything in the Bible can be explained metaphysically without the dogma and all of those things. But that's what this is talking about. You are the inner oracle. You will manifest your thoughts and your feelings. All right. Let's keep it moving. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. For those of you in the U.S., how are you celebrating your Memorial Day? Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. All right, number 32, another 5. Let me see, how many 5s do we have here? There's 1, because that's 23. This is 32. That is 3, and that's 17. Okay, so we've got 2 5s. Time out. For those of you that a repeating thought pattern keeps coming up, repeating words that you know are holding you back. You might not understand how they're holding you back, but intuitively you know that they are. Take a time out from that. Give yourself some space so you can start to change the momentum. Worlds within worlds, 36. And before I go on, regarding this time out, I don't know if you could see this person down here with this like crystal light on her head. And then we've got the tree of life. Tune in to who you really are and the oneness of life. Worlds within worlds. Over the last 2 weeks, you have gone into the depths of darkness within your own consciousness, and you've risen out. Many of you are walking right now with 1 foot in the 3D, 1 in the 5D. That is worlds within worlds. You are allowing the light to come in at a cellular level and to clear out these shadows, these clouds of darkness, which are really matrix habits, thoughts, ways of being. Yep. And look, the new chapter is here. This new moon that we're sitting in is powerful. You guys have been feeling this energy building up, the crescendo of it. I normally don't use the word crescendo in my everyday vocabulary, but I'm feeling that. It's like we are at this crescendo. It is time for divine change. I know I'm ready. I'm loving it. Love, love, love this new vibration. Ooh, I'm about to bust out into the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations, which reminds me of Sunkissed. Why, you ask? Even if you didn't ask, you're going to find out. I grew up in California. Born and raised California baby. And I lived about a half hour from Santa Cruz. So I was always over in Santa Cruz. And the Beach Boys always did concerts at the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. And at the time when I was younger and Sunkissed was really popular and the Beach Boys would sing about it. And it might have even been in the commercial for Sunkissed. I don't know. But the whole Good Vibrations, absolutely. Earth Angel. I am speaking to Earth Angels. Number 4, kindness, sensitivity is strength, higher perspective, and divine abilities. Absolutely. It is time for the rise of the Earth Angels. The time of hiding who you are, what your true thoughts and feelings are. Those days are gone. Hasta la vista, baby. Number 8, Arcturians, pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. For those of you who follow my work, that's what we do. We do DNA healing. I take you all the way to the cellular level for everything. And I love to bring you all the way to the atomic level of creation. Not just of the planets and the worlds, but of yourself as well. Number 11, universe, Metatron. I love Uncle Met. That's what I call Metatron, or that's what I call him, because of let me try to speak. Because of the relationship I have with Archangel Metatron. I call him Uncle Met. Metatron, wholeness, commune with all life, macrocosm. What does that mean? That means as above, so below. What happens in the micro happens in the macro. Number 6, we've had this before. Observe, loving eyes see all. equanimity, see the truth, step back. Look, 2 cards talking about stepping back. So for those of you that are holding on really tightly, whether it's a thought, a feeling, an expectation, woo, right there. Take a time out from that. Take a step back, let it go. When we hold on to anything, especially an expectation, we constrict the flow. I know. There's a lot of manifesting courses and things out there that talk about expecting the good, this, that, and the other. That's different. I got to be careful here because we're all at different levels. There's a time and a place for that. But once you've mastered that, and that's kind of like Manifestation 101. I don't teach Manifestation 101. I teach quantum manifesting. So you should have already had Manifesting 101 down. So now that means releasing expectations, holding true to your truths, your faith. All right. Earth Angel. If you've been feeling any resentment or angst towards people who have treated you wrong or taken advantage of you when you have tried to be there for them and help them in their lives, whatever it is, release the resentment, the angst, all of that. Why? Because resentment will cause acid in your body. It will cause rheumatory effects. It will cause like arthritis and joint effects. Resentment and angst, it's poison to your temple. Not only that, it will keep bringing to you more things that you resent. Being an earth angel, your kindness is a strength. It's not a weakness. Lower vibrational matrix-minded people don't understand that, and it scares them. But it doesn't take away from who you are. This is about leveling up and feeling comfortable in your consciousness of your strengths of being an earth angel. You're not here to take on anybody's energetics. You're here to be a light. You're here to be a source of inspiration and hope. You're not here to do it for anybody. You're here to do it for yourself and lead by example. So if you're energetically carrying anybody, you are blocking your own flow in your life as well as theirs. Basically, you're saying, I know better than the universe. Let go of that. Arcturians, pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. I've been talking a lot about the sacred geometries, how to work with them, what they are, and things like that with my students. This is very beautiful and powerful work. A lot of you are coming online and opening up to this. You're starting to want to learn more about sacred geometries. Maybe you're seeing more of them. You're being called to more esoteric things. Arcturian lineage coming online. For those of you who know about Saint Germain, the great Saint Germain, he is from Arcturus. He is Arcturian. The universe. I love how the butterflies are above this, but look, she's got the Flower of Life blueprint, sacred geometry right there on the third eye. Everything in this universe has that blueprint. Look, Metatron Q, very powerful sacred geometry. You are welcoming in and feeling the oneness with all of life and the universe. You are really taking your innate knowledge to a whole nother level. You've walked through, I've been talking about this portal. You've walked through it. Before we rise in this consciousness, before this light can really pour through us, we face and walk through those shadows and that darkness. Now, for the next 72 hours, be in this universal 6 energy, which is divine feminine. It's observation, coming from a place of love, stepping back from what you think it all is, and coming from your heart, just coming from love and just observing. Sending love to those people, places, and things that are not vibrating with love or that are acting out. All right, since it is the new moon, I am going to get a couple of new moon oracles. So, sacred geometry, calling in the divine assistance and the divine love to embody you, in you, through you, and out from you. Because this is a new chapter in your life. Welcome it. Get excited for it. Do not pay attention to all the limitations, the lack, and the appearances. You've spent too many years in the appearances, thinking that they're real, trying to fix the appearances with the intellect, which just brought you more appearances. Your intellect cannot fix the issues. It literally is, that was too many. Your heart. It's a different vibration and it has the answers. All right, get one more. Whoop, there we go. All right, this is new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So the new moon isn't in Aquarius, it's in Gemini today, but it's still a new moon. And guess what? We are now in the age of Aquarius. Be open to change. Welcome change, because you've been feeling it. This is that divine reversal change that's here. But you've got to want it. You've got to accept it. You have got to marinate in it and call it in. When you do that, altered ego, monkey mind, and all the illusions are going to rise up to steal it from you. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. This is not the time to be sharing with people. Move in silence. All right, and one more. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. Have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. Are you allowing the faith in your dreams to manifest in your todays and in your tomorrows? You are so close. You may be feeling far away, like it's never going to happen, yada, yada. That is the illusion. Have that faith in your dreams that you are a creator being and that your life comes with a divine inheritance. If you have not been living your authenticity and in that divine inheritance, welcome that in now. Have faith that it is coming now. All right, beautiful heart. I hope that gave you some clarity, some hope, and some insight. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.